Hi everybody. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to create a blog post on WordPress. So let's just begin. First of all, you need to log in into your WordPress account, and now we're going to learn how to create a blog post. Okay, so to create a post, what you need to do, as you can see the post here. So in the post, let's just click on all posts, and you will be able to see all the posts that I have done previously. So you can see that we only have the two posts here. So I can simply edit these posts from here. But if I want to create a new post, I will simply click on add new post. Okay, so we are inside the WordPress blog editor. So from here, we can simply create the post. So first of all, let's just write down the title of our post. So I'm going to write create a new post. Okay, so that is the title of our post. And as you can see that in the summary, we have the visibility of our post, which is public. And we have the publish option, which simply means that do I want to publish this immediately, or I can also schedule this. So we have this template, which is a default template, and we have the URL of this post. Okay, so after that we have the author and we have the category. So from here we can select the category of our post. So if you haven't created any category, you can simply create it from here. So let's click on add new category, and from here you can select the parent category from here, but right now we don't have any. Okay, so click on the add new category, and this would add new category. So as you can see that our post is inside the technology category. So we have the text here. So if you want to add the tag, you can simply do it from here. So this post is actually about to create the new blog. In the tag, I will simply write down the blog. I will write down new. And in the last, I will write down create. So these are the tags of our post. So the tags will simply help our search engines to understand what this blog post is about. Okay, so we also have the featured image. So if I want to add the featured image to our blog post, I will simply click here. And from here, I can simply choose any free image. You can choose from the media library, and you can also upload the files if you want to. But I will simply go with this image. So I have already imported this. So let's save and insert. And this is the featured image of our blog. So excerpt simply means a summary of our blog. So if you want to write down the summary of the blog, you can simply do it from here. Okay, so in the last, we have the discussion. So if you want to allow the comments and pingbacks and the trackbacks, you can simply allow it from here. Okay, so let's go back to the top here, and you can change the visibility here if you want to. You can change the value of the publisher. So if you want to publish this immediately, you can simply do it. But if you want to schedule it, you can simply do it from here. And you can also change the template from here as well. Okay, so now let's just start building our blog here. So in the starting, I will simply go with some paragraph. So if I just click on this blog, you will be able to see a bunch of different values, such as the paragraph, such as the image, YouTube, heading, cover, and the media and the text. And if you want to browse all the elements, you will simply click here, and you will be able to see all the elements here. So right now, I just want to have the paragraph here. So let's drag and drop this, and you can see that we have this paragraph here. Okay, so now you can see that we have this dummy text in our paragraph. So if you want to transform this into the heading, list, or the quote, you can simply do it from here. So we can also align the text from here. So we have the align text. So if you want to align it to the left, you can simply click here. If you want to align it to the center, you simply click here. And if you want to align it to the right, you simply click here. And if I want to make my text look bold, what I need to do, I have to select all the text here and click on the bold here. And this would actually change the text to the bold. And in a similar way, you can change the text into the italic as well. And if you want to add the link to the text, so let's say I just want to add the link to my first two words. So click here to the link. So from here, you can simply add the link. Okay, so I'll simply go with the sample page link here right now. And we also have the other options. So if you want to highlight the text, you can simply do it from here. If you want to add the inline code or inline image, you can simply do it from here. And we also have the strike through, we have the subscript and the superscript. And in the last, we have the block setting. So if you want to copy the block, you can do it from here. If you want to duplicate this, and if you want to insert before or the insert after, you can simply do all of these things from here. So you can also explore the other options here. Okay. So now let's just add the image here. So click on the add block, and from I can simply add the image. So I would actually like to go to the media library. So I think I would use this image here. So select this image, and you can see that we have this image. Okay, so if you want to enable the sidebar, you simply click here, and you can see that here we have the setting of our post, and we also have the setting of the particular blog. So in the blog, if I click on the paragraph, the settings of the paragraph will actually come up here. And if I click on the image here, the setting of the image will come up here. So you can simply add the alt text here. You can change the style of the image from here. So click on the rounded here and you will be able to see the rounded image. And we also have the image size. So I will simply go with the medium size here right now. And you can also define the image dimensions here. So you can see that we have the width, we have the height. And in the advanced settings, you can write down the title attribute, you can write down the HTML anchor, and you can also add the additional CSS class if you want to. So right now, I just simply like to add the divider. Here we have the separator. So as you can see that we have this separator. So in the similar way, now I want to add the gallery here. So we have this gallery. So click on the gallery here and you can choose the images from the media library. So I simply use these pictures here. So create a new library. We have these 4 images, and if you want to add the caption, you can simply do it from here. So as you can see that we have this beautiful looking gallery. So I want to add the more pictures here. So I simply click on the block here of our gallery and click on the add here and open the media library. And I would like to add the landscape pictures here as well. I think that would work fine. So I will simply remove this image from here and upload the gallery again. And you will be able to see the gallery of the 7 different images. Okay, so this is how you can create the gallery. So if you want to change the size of the image, you can simply do it from here. As you can see that we have so you can customize the value from here. So now I would actually like to add the image with the text. Okay, so click on the browse all and you will be able to see the media and text. Okay, so as you can see that, so I will simply select the media library and pick the image from there. So let's select this image and you can see the image here, and here you can simply write down the content of your image or whatever you want to write here. So here I will simply write down content of the image. Okay, so from here we can do the alignment of our image and the text. Okay, so if I align it to the none, it would actually change the width of our text and the image. Okay, so this is how you can align the text in the image. And if you want to change the position of the text and the image, you can simply do it from here. You can see that. And if you want to change the position of the text only, you can do it from here. So if you want to align it to the bottom, you can do it from here. If you align it to the top, you can do it from here. And if you align it to the middle, you can simply do it from here. And you can also add the link here. Now I will simply add the table here. So click here, search for the table. So I want to create the table with the 2 columns and the 2 rows. So click on the create table. So now you can see that I simply created the table here. So I can simply add the data here in the table and I can add the caption if I want to. And we also have the setting of the table. So you can explore the setting by yourself here. Okay, so now I would like to add the video here. So now I want to add the YouTube video. Okay, so now let's just click on the block here and click on the YouTube here. All you need to do is to paste the URL of the video whichever you want to display here. And you have to click on the embed, and this would actually display the YouTube video here on this block. Okay, so right now I just simply delete this from here. So remove the YouTube. Okay, so I think we have created enough elements here. So let's click on the publish here. So if you just want to save the draft, you can simply do it from here. And you can come back later and you can start editing this again. But if you want to publish this, you will simply click on the publish. And from here, you can publish your blog post here. So now let's just click on the view post and you will be able to see our blog post here. So you can see that we have the image of our blog post. We have this paragraph, we have this little image, we have this divider, we have this gallery, and we also have this image and the text here, and in the end we have our table. Okay, so this is how we can create the blog post in the WordPress. So if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.